is the publisher having to be reminded as if this wasn't their only job as a video game publisher. Oh man, we should publish great video games. That should be what we
Who
should
knew
do.
that would be a good concept though? Like I get where you're coming from. Like it is absurd. Like
You know, like that'd be like a car manufacturer coming out and saying, "Hey, this car sold really well. Turns out, if we just make good cars, we'll sell more cars."
right? Unfortunately, when it comes down to cars though, I mean Tesla's got a new nickname. I'm not
We'll
gonna
talk.
say it, but
Yeah, we're not gonna, but yeah. So like,
just they're not good cars, but people keep buying them. You know, some games are just not great, but then other games are way better. Like I'm still going to buy a Dodge Challenger
fair.
over a Ford Mustang. It stay on ground. It don't go up pole.
I so I I do agree that there are people who will buy games that aren't as good as something like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But I just the fact that a publisher would openly say, and I quote, "It is a reminder to our core to bring great products to market." And I'm just like, yes? Why would you need a reminder of that?
Don't you like money? Like
Like,
your job is to make money, right? You don't care about the game as long as it makes money. But you
d-
keep putting out shitty games and not making money, then you get mad and blame it on game.
like there was an old extra punctuation video I watched that said it pretty straightforward. If you put out
Oh, I think
a
you said this to me.
if you put out a good game that is reasonably priced, and then Anthony and I added something to this, and it is marketed reasonably well, it will sell. And most of the time, that is true. That's it. That is the secret sauce. So to like sit here and have to have this pop around is kind of absurd.
It
Um,
is.
and I've
But
heard
on
and
the other end, though, I mean, it's impressive that this game came out of nowhere, and this isn't a big name game by any means.
no,
Um,
well, the first one
Average
did
people
pretty
aren't going to
well.
be like, it did, and it has a lot of praise, and it's very highly rated. But it's not like a Call of Duty. But this is outshining a Call of Duty. It's
So,
outshining a lot of big AAA
uh,
games right now,
okay,
and
let's.
that's impressive. It's like this year's Helldivers 2.
It's probably not outselling Call of Duty. Call of Duty does like 10 million in a day, but 2 million over the course of a week is pretty good. And the last game over the course of 6 years did 8 million copies, and it took them a year to hit 2 million copies. Or sorry, the last one did 8 million copies after 6 years, and it did 2 million copies after a full year. So to hit 2 million over the course of 2 weeks, that's still pretty good. That is
Oh,
damn good.
absolutely.
Like good on them. It's just this is just hilarious. And I don't know, man. Like, I cannot think that the people who run these publishers are they really just this out of touch? Is that the answer here?
You know, I think this is a running theme week after week. We ask the same question.
Yeah,
And
well,
Bronson, I'm going to have to say yes, they are.
yes, like, and we need to call them out on it and talk about it. I know we had a comment on our Diablo video where it was basically, "Yo, good on you guys for talking about this shit every week. I know it can get tiring," and it's just like, yeah, kind of is.
I'm
You
new
know,
to it, and I'm already tired of the same thing.
yeah, no, like, don't worry. Give it time. Your spirit will also be broken. Give it time.
I refuse, but
The
you know,
the
I don't always get my way.
the grinder will come for you as well. It is just a matter of when. You know, for me, it was during the mass layoffs, like when we hit like 22K layoffs in a year and a half, and I was like, God, fuck this industry. Um,
And
anyway,
even on that end, it is not getting better.
no,
Like
because we just
we
reported on
like on a
layoffs a week
daily,
ago.
we did. Yeah, we did one yesterday too with Crytek.
Oh right, so that's how you
It's
know it's
almost a
bad.
daily basis. That's how you know it's bad when we're talking about layoffs on a daily basis in the industry.
Oh God. All right. Let's talk about some good news than a publisher not doing something stupid.
That
Uh
aside, do try this game out. I really love watching people play it. It looks like a good game.
it looks cool. It's kind of in my bucket of I'll probably wait for a discount, but I'm looking forward to trying it. My girlfriend's very interested in it. You know, it's just that also she wants to play Avowed, and that's out next week. So, that is a Game Pass game though. So if y'all got Game Pass, Avowed looks cool. Anyway, for game, some good news though. Hey, Sony, PlayStation.